I'm talking now.
Wait, what? There we go. All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to
Hello.
Weeklies. Sorry for blowing your ears out. Having some issues with the with my audio stuff. You know how it is. Um, wait, could you talk real
Yeah,
quick?
can I get a stream real quick on Discord?
Wait, oh, it's not sent. You should have it.
I don't have the Discord one.
Oh, there we go. All right, I fixed it. Teehee.
Hehe.
All right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Everything broke,
Yeah,
and now it's back. Anyways, yeah, welcome to Weeklies. CRSG, we're starting with 116. It'll be a fun one. I am going to do the thing where I share my screen.
yes,
So that...
please, thank you. Hi, I'm also here. I'm here to commentate these amazing games.
That's funny. Alright, anyways, welcome back, everyone. Uh-oh. Why did all the streams stop?
Why did all the streams stop?
Weird.
No? Oh, wait. There we go.
Just, yeah. Scuff start. Who could have guessed?
It wouldn't be Weeklies without a little scuff.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even put that on weeklies. It wouldn't be a spice tourney without scuffness.
True.
Anyways, yeah, welcome to Weeklies, everyone. For those who don't know what Weeklies is, this is a weekly tournament. Technically two tournaments. In this one, we are the runners are playing CRSG, and they all play together for 3 rounds until they, beat each other. If you beat the seed fast, you get less points, and whoever has the least amount of points at the end is the winner for the weekly, and it's a nice little cash prize too. So that's pretty neat.
Like cash money getting loaded.
So yeah, to anyone who is watching now, thanks for dropping by. This is gonna be a fun match. Also, I'm so sorry for blowing out everyone's ears with Juniper's voice. That I did not mean to do that. I'm not sure how that happened. Anyways, we have a pretty standard start for 116 here. We
got a nice brig.
Yeah, started out with a mapless and a ravine entry. I don't know why everything's freezing. That's so
exciting.
weird.
I think it adds excitement to the match. You never know what's gonna happen after the freeze.
Is that what it is? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's definitely what it is.
Well, let's see.
Anyways,
switching scenes fixed it. Okay.
Alright, switching scenes fixed it.
I'm just gonna not touch anything.
Ooh, Javier going for the Ooh, Javier doing a nice route here, going through the middle. Then to the chalice.
Oh, Teddy Earth is getting a lot of gold. Yeah.
Other players doing standard routes, but Javier doing one interesting, going to the chalice.
Oh, yeah, doing a bit of an older route. It looks like Lure opting to not go for the ravine instead. Ended up digging down to get in. That's interesting.
You know, yeah, everyone's taking their own route in. As long as they make it in.
True. As long as you make it in. So yeah. Again, pretty standard seed. It looks like there's a reset for Eric, potentially.
That's not too bad this early.
No, certainly not. Oh my gosh.
I mean, 116 is pretty fast, relative to the other categories, but still shouldn't be too bad of a loss. There's still plenty of time to be made up in the other versions. Javier having some fun with killing some pigs, getting a lot of pork chops on top of all the fish. We have many runners making it to the chalice. Oh, looks like we have an exit. No, that's just Pearl Hang. on the top left. I don't know what that is. I just see the timer colors.
Top
Love
left.
to see pearl hanging.
Oh, I think that's new.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So pearl hanging from Teddy. Javier going to the fortress right now. It was visible from the Javier's at pretty low health right now, surrounded by like cubes and withers.
Javier has tons of food. Should not be an issue
Yeah.
as long as he makes it out.
It needs to start eating.
Eats. Okay, he's eating. We're good.
Anyway, going right to this portal. That's very nice.
Just find the spawner, digging to it. Basalt's never fun.
Yeah, thankfully it's nice and closed, so it's not too tricky to deal with. Yeah.
I guess close first open isn't like too big a deal in this version compared to like 1.7.
Yeah. Although, I mean, for basalt, as long as there's no lava covering it, that's the big one. Teddy Ursa definitely almost died there. Curling and then taking fall damage down to 1.5 hearts, I think.
He's fine.
How are you gonna go for a look like a blaze bed?
Yep, blaze bed. Love to see it.
I don't know how I feel about a blaze bed.
Love to see it.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about a blaze bed in what's it called? In a basalt delta, but you know, go off. But yeah, Javier has a really good lead right now. Honestly, we'll probably
I've already gotten first portal down, doing some measurements. Love to see it. I don't think quite has all the blaze rods yet, but still getting a nice measurement. That's a very wide measurement. What's going on?
Oh yeah, that's just how you do it nowadays. You just got to get wide. Let you see which direction. Unless you see which direction the eye goes, because people who have like really specific ninja brain bot stuff like have to look at like which way the eye like it drifts. It's very technical. Too technical for me.
I'm actually unaware of this. I've not been keeping up on 1.16 as much as I have on 1.7.
Yeah, it's interesting.
So I'm just unaware of this wide tech.
Yeah,
That's
so
cool,
basically, if it like drifts one way or the other, you can like really easily just sort of switch it up. Someone DNF'd already? What? Surely not. Well,
surely not.
But
also
for now,
Javier, pearl hanging again. Love to see it.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense if you looks like at a 97% on the Ninja Brain bot. This should still be good enough to get a stronghold blind. Although, so some things about the seed. So I believe the zero cycle is not possible in the seed.
You say that. I see in the bottom right there, camel. Zero cycle is possible.
Oh, I mean, when you put it like that, it's very convincing.
The camel will zero cycle.
Javier in a bit of a dangerous situation right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the pearl hang.
Okay. Alright, oh, he's good. He's good. Okay, it looks like we have on the middle right, non-wide setup for the eye.
There's a wide on the top. That's usually how it looks whenever people do it. They just have like a little window. Teddy Ursa leaving for something.
Javier digging down for portal already.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh.
Wait.
Okay, nice save.
I think our perspective of camo is delayed because PacePal sheet says camo seems to have gotten
missing.
Yeah, so there was an I Spy for camo. So we're a little bit delayed.
Nice.
Gonna do some preemptive.
Yep, love preemptive. Javier missing the portal or the stronghold.
Yeah, that 97%. Oh, I mean, yeah, when you're 13,
97 enough.
Yeah, when you're 1300 away, I think 97 is like not ideal, but it is ocean exposed and the portal room is right there. Javier just sort of went right past the portal room. Okay, fair enough.
You know what? I've done that in tourneys. I can't say anything. I'm gonna be honest.
Fair.
Camo's in the about to enter the end here. I'd love to see it. Yeah. All right. Maybe this isn't zeroable. How deep is it? Oh, Camo still tries to get out the pearl. It's like 8 deep. What the?
Yeah, that's a tiny
Oh
bit deep.
Still going for it.
What? I'm pretty sure it's not possible, but I guess we'll see.
No, alright, falls.
Yeah, now it's definitely not possible.
Unfortunate. Hopefully still has enough health.
Yeah,
still
plenty of health. So Camo's chilling the end. Javier getting into the end as well. Javier just not even gonna risk the zero cycle. I guess zero cycle was just we have someone that tests for zero cycle, and I guess they just said it was not possible because you end up in a bit of a cage, which is fair.
Cage doesn't necessarily mean it's impossible.
No, but if you have to dig up 8 blocks, it's a pretty safe bet to just not go for it. But here we go, Javier.
It's still possible, to be fair.
Sure, I mean, yeah, anything's possible.
Especially since it was a front dragon on a pretty low tower. It definitely wasn't impossible.
You have more faith in the runners.
Camo? Hey, Camo went up to the tower. Camo knows.
Yeah, Teddy Ursa being very lost. I'm surprised that people are being lost. I mean, with the fact that the portal room is the first thing you see if you get ocean exposed, and
I guess
also that you can
it's ocean exposed.
Yeah, and you can also do preemptive, which should make it easier. Here's a 1 cycle for Javier and for Camo. It does look like Camo is a little bit ahead though on the time. So, but yeah, I'm not sure.
It's gonna be close. I'm not sure who's taking this round just from seeing it.
Yeah,
it's very close. Around 12 minutes for both of them.
So it's looking like 11:47 for Camo, 11:53 for Javier.
Oh, nice.
So
Teddy
Camo's saying
the portal.
Camo's saying he did a little bit of a funny moment.
And then in top left we have Mew, as you said, entering as well. More people at the Blaze spawner. Teddy's entering the end. Lore entering the stronghold.
Yep. And I believe now we have
is blinded. Very nice. Our first.
So we have the last 6 runners playing right now on the screen. Probably go ahead and get you up since they're probably gonna finish first.
Looks like Ashton had to take a reset at some point, getting the boat and the door already. Looks like the starting. That's unfortunate. Hate to see resets happen. Seeing some more first portal. Looks like we have Teddy done at 13.5. Very nice.
Also Lore done.
Lore done as well.
Oh, excuse me. I mean, you can't see it on the screen. Spoilers.
I was like, spoiler. I was like, Lore done. I was like looking. I was like,
yeah, I need to not look at the submissions. Here's a perch for New as well. Nice. So we're gonna have 3 more finishes right here. Eric is gonna blind out in the lava. That's pretty dank.
New trying to go for the 3+1, just barely missing it.
Unfortunate. Here's the
just being a 4.
Here's the I Spy for Eric. So we could probably do that, and we'll do that and that, and we'll switch to 3 perspective.
Oh, we got a different scene.
Yes.
We got just Eric. Oh, there's Propel. There's Job.
I just had to edit it real quick.
Job. I wasn't sure.
That's fair.
Eric got the respawn anchor, all the beds, all that good stuff.
So, Purple is
sleeping in the ocean for Job. Little
quite.
snoozy under the water. Okay. Me 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 me.
Hmm. Okay, I'm not sure what Sprople's up to right now.
I'm not sure what Jobe's up to. Kind of just sitting in the ocean here. Oh,
Looks
going
like
for
a
death
hunger
reset. Never
reset.
mind. Yeah.
Yep.
I
Okay,
was
so it looks
confused,
like
but now I understand.
Sprople DNF'd.
No, that's
So
sad.
switch off. Unfortunate, but that's how it goes.
Bastion's at the Chalice. Looks like we have Eric going for the 1 cycle.
Huh? Job
Bang,
about
bang,
to
got a
leave.
flip. No, the flip.
It should still be
Still,
fine
it's the
though.
5 head. It's fine.
Gonna beat up the Ender Zamaj.
Oh, looks like Jobe's heading back up to the portal to complete the double travel.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Hashton just doing pretty standard bridge route. Love to see a right side triple. Jobe back in. We got 2 Jobes. Oh my god. Who's gonna... They're neck and neck. Who's... Oh, having to dodge a wither. Blaze and... Oh my... And Piglin, oh my. Still... Oh, getting hit by the wither. Never mind.
Thankfully, that death reset makes it where that's a bit of a non-issue.
Yeah, probably might have to do that again, depending on how much damage they take on the way. Second
What's up with
portal.
my? I'm gonna blame my download speed for this. I'm not sure why this is happening. We're gonna go ahead and refresh the streams so we get the up-to-date stuff. Oh no!
Didn't quite click on the boat. Job, no.
That's
No.
unfortunate. That is not what you want to see.
No. That's so
Well,
sad.
Guess now we'll see what Ashton's up to. Had to take a reset pretty late. Still has plenty of time, so it's not the end of the world.
Surely not for her, but also still resets aren't fun.
It does look like a...
They never are.
It does look like a DNF for Job. Makes sense. There's not too much time left, and this is not like a sub 10 seed. Well, no, this is not. Well,
I think you could.
You could force a sub 10 if you knew where everything was. You could force a sub 10.
Yeah, especially that late of a reset. I think you can do a sub 10. Especially if you got some juiced blaze spawns. I think sub 10 is pretty possible.
Looks like they're not gonna be going for it though. So we'll just see.
It has to be like more than a sub 10 because we're 18 minutes into 25 minutes.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. No, that would be.
I don't think it's sub 7able.
No, maybe not. Well, actually, I think Job did. Did that not hit the zombie pig? It did. All right. So the zombie pigmen are aggroed on Hashton right now. That's a little scary.
That's exciting. You know, bringing a little spice to things.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's rough. That's the worst way for that to happen. Just purling over and you end up accidentally hitting a pigman.
I hit the pig, I hit the pig, I hit the pig, I hit the pig.
Hashton accepting their
a
fate.
few of these. Very, very unfortunate.
Thankfully, spawner's right here though, so doesn't need to worry about them anymore.
Rates aren't super juiced, but still probably has enough time to close this one out. Digging out the portal, or the spawner, digging out the portal. You know the thing, the weird little cage thing with fire. Other than it was a mob spawner. Why is it a little cage? Who decided that?
Oh, and it is looking like Camo used some illegal iframes, so it's gonna be a DNF for Camo.
No, Camo.
Unfortunate.
Cheating.
Cheating indeed. Alright, well, still 5 minutes left for Hashton. Needs to get something going soon. Alright, well,
it looks like we have first portal coming out for Hashton. It has like 1,000,000 obby. Not quite 3 portals, but You know, 2 will do.
2 should be fine, I hope.
I really hope so too.
Alright. Now it's time for the ninja-ist brain that ever ninja'd.
Maybe even botted.
Maybe even botted, true.
Alright, first no ninja bot on the screen. This is messed up.
Not an interactive ninja bot.
No, what am I to do? I don't know how far it is now, even though I know it's like 1,500 blocks from the other runners.
Yep. Thankfully, yeah, so it's very nice whenever the fortress is like in a place where it's just easy to portal out. Just because you get these really consistent first portals from everyone. So kind of have the same like starting ground for everyone. That's going to be a little bit too far up. If Ashton had some extra pearls, could probably just use a pearl to get up there, but instead...
Yeah, I don't think they have like any extra pearls.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so gonna end up blocking
last time I saw
now.
the inventory, it was 11 pearls.
Ah, okay.
It is a 1-eye though, so we're good.
Yeah, surely Ashton knows it's a 1-eye.
Well,
honestly,
they'll find out.
This might be one of the few seeds where...
yeah, 11 pearls.
This might be one of the few seeds where getting, not hitting the portal room, not getting I Spy might actually be somewhat better, just because you go straight to the Ocean Expose portal room.
The open explode. Yeah. I don't know. Just a lot of runners missed the exposed stronghold in the ocean this run.
Yeah, Hashton's thinking about, well, I'm not thinking. Hashton's trying to make this lower spawner work too, but it's looking like it's a little bit...
Magma Cube's not helping, and also the lava.
Yeah, the lava could definitely eat up a rod
Blaze
there
rod.
if they're not careful.
These Magma Cubes are annoying.
Yeah, Magma Cubes are just so stinky. They like...
Oh.
It's like you just put your hearts
good
in
on rods.
The title's wrong? What are you talking about? It's week 4.
This is 1.7 week 4.
Oh, whoopsies.
Oops. Thanks, Vovik. I didn't notice till he said that.
Say what? No, I for sure changed it to week 4. I don't know what you're talking about. No. Something completely different.
This terrain is not too friendly to someone without pearls.
Yeah. There was definitely an abundance of pearls with the trades, but Hashton might have had to rush the trades.
Around, yeah, didn't stick around long enough to get the extras.
Oh, Povik thought this was the one. Yeah, this is the 1. Yeah, this is actually what 1.7 looks like now.
This is what the new tech has brought in.
Yeah, they actually added basalt
tech.
deltas. 1.7.11, they added basalt.
New Chaos Tech adds basalt and bastions to the game.
So true. Well,
it's the new tower.
It's actually looks like there's about 2 minutes left for Hashton, so
go.
Yeah, gonna need to get this gonna need to get this going real fast. I think
the lack of extra pearls are hurting right now.
Yeah, and then also the sort of like wall that's in the way. That later reset
should be very close.
Yeah, that later reset isn't ideal. Hashton's gonna probably have to go for 0 cycle if they want to get a good finish, or if they even want to finish at all.
Yeah, I don't think this is enough time at this point.
Yes, because
I'd have to like blind into the end.
Right, with the data pack or with the mod right now, the purchase are between like I think 1 minute 30 seconds and 2 minutes. There's I Spy though.
I don't think this is happening.
I mean, you know, it's technically no, it's not technically
It's possible. I just think it highly unlikely.
Yeah, it's also a bit hard to tell because of the reset. We can't really see what the in-game time is, so we are gonna wait until 26 minutes. Here's the portal room. So yeah, so we're gonna keep playing till 26 minutes RTA, and as long as Hashton finishes before 25 in-game time, then it will be a finish. So yeah, still has a little bit of time, but We'll
Rip
have
the
to
purge,
see.
rip the purge.
Yeah, it does. It comes down to, just how much time was spent, resetting and in between. So here we go. Hashins out.
Very unsure. Go, go, go has to rip the purge of all time. Go, I believe Hashton.
I think, yeah, not gonna go for Zero Cycle. Just setting up, playing it smart. However, the purge needs to happen within
Like
less than 20 seconds.
10 seconds.
Or yeah,
Needs
less
to
than 10
happen
seconds.
yesterday.
So there's probably not enough time, which is unfortunate. But it was
I
close.
hate to see it. The late reset's never fun. That is very unfortunate for Heston. Go, go, go. Surely it just... Okay, it looks like we aren't even getting a late one.
Yeah,
It's just not happening for Heston.
Just a bit of a slow
Unfortunate to
purge.
see.
But yeah, that'll be it for 116. Round 2
Yep.
is going to be 115. So we will be back with that in a second. So yeah. Oh, and
Yep,
there's
see
the
you soon.
purge. Unfortunate. See you soon. All right. Welcome back to round 2.
The timer's still going.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's alright. There's
Nothing
always
ever
something with the
happens.
timer. It's alright, Spiced. I get it.
Well, at least, no, I figured it out. I saw it before it happened.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, yeah. 115. Yeah, should be a fun seat. The runners should be getting back on it soon.
Should be a good 115. We're gonna see stuff. Things even.
Yeah.
How
hopefully
crazy
things.
is that?
Yeah, things and stuff are
No.
exactly what we expect to see.
No, but I'm curious as to how exactly it will shake down. See what
That'll be
kind of
interesting.
seed we got. Oh, we got a shipwreck in the village. Love to see it. Some players not opting for the shipwreck like Javier here.
Yeah, so the shipwreck is going to be incredibly important. Oh, some extra emeralds. I didn't even check the village for emeralds. So any extra emeralds you get there are just some treats.
Little treats. Looks like we have Teddy also going for the, Teddy going for the extra chest as well.
Yeah, Teddy is going the wrong way from the buried treasure, but that's fine.
No, I guess not. Maybe not actually going for it. Just kind of has it.
Yeah,
in his offhand.
the buried treasure
Just
is a little bit out of
fun.
the buried treasure is a little bit out of the way. But it's got a bunch of good stuff in it, so really you want to get it at least for the emeralds.
Yeah, lots of extra emeralds in this village too. Javier collecting half a dozen. That's not like a ton, but it's still nice.
Yeah, normally, I think the ideal amount that we've said before is like around 20. So getting around 20 from the first shipwreck, buried treasure, and village. However,
a fair amount.
You don't want to give. I was gonna say you don't want to give too much from the village, just because some people might end up missing it, and it just doesn't seem super fair.
Yeah, looks like we have a fair amount from everything. You get all 3 village, shipwreck, and buried treasure. You're seeing players like nearly 20. Looks like Javier is going for the shipwreck afterwards, just didn't go for it first.
Yeah.
Kind of deciding already on the way to the village, just figures just go for the village first.
Yes. So yeah.
Somewhat ends up being a bit of a better route, because you don't have to go back and forth as much.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah. So basically everything, all the goodies are east except for the buried treasure, which is a little unfortunate. That's how it goes sometimes. I will say, it probably won't happen, but
Mhm.
zero cycle is possible. It is also 115, which means they're gonna have to either do a waterlogged one cycle or or they're gonna have to get another
Like
diamond
2
and
buckets, yeah.
double bucket might work. But here's the entry. Yeah, so Javier is a bit behind, but did end up
Yep,
getting extra
26
emeralds.
emeralds. That's
Yeah,
a
did end up
lot of
getting
emeralds.
yeah, got some extra emeralds that I don't think everyone else found, just because you decided to look around the village. So yeah,
Still not
ends up.
too far behind others. I mean, Teddy and Laura are entering already, along with New, not too far behind, but still not too far behind, considering still waiting for the next day to actually get trading done. So
The
it's not a big
fortress
deal.
isn't ideal, but it should still be fine.
As long as it's there, it's ideal.
That's true. That is very true. Yeah, here's
And that's
the
all that really matters.
here's Javier getting to the ravine. Yeah, pretty standard
Oh,
run.
New losing portal to the gas. Not it's a big issue, but still very funny.
Hopefully that doesn't reset the portal position in the overworld. It shouldn't, but
It shouldn't, because there's still the one on the
right.
overworld side.
But you know, stranger things have happened.
Yeah, I mean, portals are funny little guys. They do whatever
think-
they want sometimes.
I can't remember what version. It's either 115 or 1.7 that has, or 1.14 that has the issue of like if a portal breaks, you might end up like going somewhere completely different. Hopefully that doesn't happen though.
Nether portals are silly little guys.
Just silly little guys, so true.
Just silly little guys.
So Laura and Teddy are just sort of chilling. Looks like there might be some lava in the way of the spawner. Yep.
There do be a bit of lava. Not too much, not too much of an issue. Oh, I thought Javier was about to mine out the spawner for a
too.
second. I was really concerned.
Gonna go for the blaze
I was
bed.
like, yep.
Uh-oh.
Lava. Ooh.
Yeah, lava's not great.
Lava is what we call less than ideal.
And getting some 5-minute lag, which is making their eating a little bit slower. But yeah, the fast flow is gonna mean that the lava should go away quickly.
Relatively, still taking a bit of time out, potentially denying spawns, and also just being a nuisance.
Yep.
Ooh, top of the blaze there
Obviously,
too. Okay,
yeah.
Javier finds his way around that quite well.
Yeah, I don't love blaze bed, especially in this version, just because you don't have fire res, so it gives you the chance to have a really bad time. But Javier's too good
It
for
also has a chance to get you more time, so
That's true.
a risk assessment. It's not
Risk.
an automatic thing like it is in 116. Gotta think about it.
To a little bit of a thonk. All right.
Yep,
Now
still
we're just.
getting the spawner cleared out. Still only got a one spawn. Javier.
I do like the gold pick. I see no one else did the gold pick.
Javier just touching the lava, taking a ton of damage.
Yeah. Getting on fire from the lava. It's so weird that the lava, like, it makes sense because it is just melted rocks. Gotta change the difficulty. But the fact that like you stay burnt or you stay on fire longer from it is very interesting.
It is very punishing to speedrunners, to say the least.
Oh, we're
Especially in
seeing
a
a
situation
shield.
like this.
We're seeing a shield from New.
We're seeing many shields coming out. Job, New, Hashtag.
Oh, I just wasn't looking, I guess. Yeah, shields are definitely the play on this seed at least, just because of how awkward this. It's not even awkward, but just the fact that there's lava. You don't really want to get like knockback from the blazes. That would not be ideal. But yeah, we have a lead from Teddy. We have a lead from Lore and you. Looks like Camo also has a leave, so we'll go ahead and put them on the screen.
Yeah, Camel. Javier getting out. Love to see it. 7.5 making his way out. Ooh, taking good chunk
Ow.
of fall damage.
Almost died there. I don't love that falling. That seems like a not great idea.
You know, it's alright.
It's all right. True. Camo getting the little trade on. It is like pretty late 7, which means if he breaks the brewing stand now, the villager's glitched. So that's unfortunate. Yeah. So Camo's gonna probably get a job block glitch or a job block bug.
Love to see it.
I
No.
don't think anyone else is. So yeah, that's gonna be unfortunate for Camo. Yeah, I mean, hopefully the
Oh, yeah.
hopefully the glitch doesn't happen, but I think it's basically all but confirmed that if you break the block after they're done trading, they just won't talk to you anymore. They will actively
Villagers
disrespect
are
you.
silly little guys too, on top of portals.
Oh, guys.
Many silly little guys. Looks like we have the good old monument here.
Yeah, and for those wondering why
gold.
For those wondering why the players aren't getting donged, there is a tournament speedrunning mod thingy, and it prevents dongs just because they're like a little too RNG for our tastes, and it just seems a little better to not do that. So runners kind of have two options right now.
Oh, already starting with trading Javier. Very good.
Yeah, so this is a bit of a you're only Javier's only gonna be able to get 12 pearls from this village. Actually, Javier's going for the no restock trades, going for emeralds. That's very cool.
That is very cool.
It might work, but he does need more emeralds, which is not ideal. And I do believe that
we'll see.
I believe that the fort or the stronghold is also it also takes a little bit of land travel, which is gonna make it difficult for Javier to get the extra stuff. I would have probably waited for. I probably would have slept and then done the restock just to make sure that you don't accidentally break your villager. Just because that is such a big time loss, and we saw last week, getting that job block bug was just really not ideal. But hopefully, Javier can get some extra emeralds so that won't even be a problem. I do think though, if you trade the emeralds now, I can't remember how many you trade before they start to be more expensive, which might be a problem as well. We are seeing some eye throws, though. We're seeing a lot of eye throws, actually.
Yeah, it depends on... each item has its own stock that depends on how much you trade for it.
Right.
I don't remember all the values for clerics.
But as you can see, we get to land now, so... a little unfortunate, especially... Javier? No, never mind. Javier already threw an eye, so should have a good idea of where the portal room is.
At least a fairly good direction and all that.
Yeah. Okay. So it looks like most runners will be fine. It looks like the land travel that does happen, will come up after restocks start. So it shouldn't be the end of the world for anyone. I
imagine not, but still not the funnest thing to see land, and you're like, Yeah.
I'm hoping everyone ends up going to the same stronghold.
You never know.
Yeah,
Someone could spice it up.
Yeah, going to the wrong stronghold isn't fun. Well, I mean, hopefully no stronghold's the wrong stronghold, but sometimes it's not ideal. Honestly, I mean, like with how many shipwrecks there are, I almost want to say maybe like start collecting rotten flesh and do one flesh trade.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's like
worst case you get one emerald and it doesn't make a difference. Best case, you were short one emerald and that was the one that you needed, so wouldn't hurt to do. You're throwing
You
away
never
the
know.
emerald.
Think about it from. You should put that in one of the seeds. Just you have to eat all the flesh in order to get enough emeralds.
Oh, that'd be so
I'd be
evil.
I'd be so mean.
I
Everyone's
don't
just
think,
short one
I
emerald.
don't think people would play this this tournament anymore if we did that.
I think I
Yeah.
just shouldn't be allowed to do seeds because I'm evil. I'm a messed up guy.
Okay. And yeah, as I expected, we're gonna see some job block bugs.
Yeah, love that. Woo!
So yeah, apparently there is one fix that you can do for this, and that is to unload your villager. And again, this is all stuff that's already been talked about before. So every runner should know how to do this. If you get a villager with a bug, you want to try and unload it by cranking down your render distance and then letting it like unload, and then reloading it, and it shouldn't pathfind anymore, which is what you want. It doesn't look like Javier's going to be trying that though, which means Javier is going to be losing a lot of time here, which is not ideal.
Oof. Hate to see it.
Yeah.
Little skeleton doing 360s, getting the MLG compilation in. Going in the montage.
So as you can see, that villager is trying to get back to the village, and it'll keep doing that as long as it's rendered in until I think 7 minutes in. But then it won't restock, so it's not great. It does look like this
Yeah.
villager is done wandering though, so that might be good.
Perhaps. Trying to just dig a hole for it. I
mean,
don't.
that's an option, I guess.
You know, can't really go back to the village now. I'm just gonna try.
It's very interesting. Yeah. I guess we'll see if the setup works. But yeah, Javier gonna be losing a very large chunk of time now because of the
other players
villager bug.
already scaling literal mountains to get to the stronghold. And Javier is unfortunately just messing with this villager, not getting anything to work.
Unfortunate.
No, Javier.
So, I mean, it does have did get first place in the last round, so you know a finish should still be fine.
Good buffer. Yeah.
But still, not what you want to see. We're just gonna see a dig down from Teddy Ursa now.
Already. All right.
Yeah, that's actually a
15
really.
minutes.
That's pretty good. Our seed tester got.
IGT is under 5.
I think our seed tester got 17 minutes, like 17:30. So.
All right. That's Teddy Ursa's about that pace.
Yeah, so they're on pretty good pace.
He's doing quite well. Other runners not too far behind. We also have another dig down from New.
And we're gonna see preemptive travel again. I don't love the fact that there's creepers just chilling around.
Teddy is a creeper. Teddy.
All right, library, good for AA, but not good for this.
I feel like Hank in the car, or Walter in the car. Teddy. There's a creeper.
I do love those block saves. Those are very nice. Second library. All right, you know where both libraries are.
No.
I do remember. Without good preemptive, I do think this stronghold, or the stronghold is a little bit stinky. But that's just how it goes. Oh, but there's the portal room for New.
Already. All right. Very nice.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, Teddy not too far behind as well. But we're going to see about 16-minute enter from New. Very wide open end here. Love to see it. This is very zeroable. You're right. That is a shame. It's 1:15 and it's much harder to do it.
Yeah. So basically, if they did want to zero cycle, they have two options. They could, or I guess 3 options. They could either waterlog, get enough diamonds to mine for a couple obsidian, or use double bucket. But then if you use double bucket, you're basically saying I'm getting zero cycle or not finishing the run. Everyone's freezing now. I don't know why that's
exciting.
happening.
Yeah.
So,
That is also another huge problem with 115 is your obsidian is generally very limited.
Yeah.
So going for any of those methods is
Oh, and it
risky.
looks like a really fast perch. New
Oof.
and Teddy are both going to be doing the one cycle right now. They entered at the same
Very
time,
close.
and the perches are standard, so that makes sense. It looks like New is going to finish first, but it's hard to tell by how much. It looks like 7:17
Yep, we
for
have to wait for
New.
the submissions.
Yeah, 7:45 for Teddy, 7:17 for New. So New is most likely going to get first place here. It's very
nice,
good.
very nice.
Which means Teddy is going to
clean
be
play.
ahead by 1 point. But that's
Yeah,
fine.
Teddy getting second place twice in a row. Very good. Teddy is doing very well. Teddy's a good player, as it turns out.
No, Spropel didn't reset again, did they?
No.
Oh, I hope Spropel didn't DNF.
I'm unsure what's going on. Or is that the end screen?
It is the end screen. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Whew,
Oh, is that the end screen?
I was about to say that would have sucked.
You
Okay.
scared me.
I scared myself.
Don't scare me like that.
I didn't do it intentionally.
What the heck?
All right. It did. All right. So Javier did get the trades going, but did lose a lot of time from the villager bug. Lord
Got the double obby?
I'm not sure what the plan is for that, but you know, I'll trust the process.
I'll trust the process. I believe. I don't know. Maybe it's a little funky.
So as we know, this is a pretty fast perch, so you want to keep your eyes on the fella. Oh my gosh! Oh no, Lore missed the perch. That's unfortunate. That means Lore might miss a lot of time. Hashton at the portal room. Gonna be entering next. Eric in the end misses the perch as well. Camo setting up now. But is
Ashton... Oh, we have Eric just sorting the dragon a little.
Yeah, as one does.
And this perch is obscenely fast. Players are just not ready.
Yeah,
it goes not prepared.
It's going. So let's see. Lore, Eric on the screen, Kim on the screen, Sproul on the screen. Yep, we're chilling.
Yep, all those people on the screen.
Sproul finished. They're not on the screen. And it looks like Camo's not gonna be able to do the one cycle. That looks like it's. Here's the one cycle for Lore.
Has using the extra obsidian here to get better placement on the bed. Love to see it.
It's very interesting. Camo gonna not finish the perch. Didn't have enough beds. I'm not sure how. Here's the one cycle for Ashton though. Lore gonna be finishing next. Eric with the one cycle now.
Everyone's finishing.
And Eric finishing. Ashton already finished. Portal room for Javier. Alright, we'll switch to Javier's POV.
I don't know if Camo can finish.
Yeah, this is really unfortunate for Camo. Just didn't get enough beds at the village, and it just ends up not working out. Yeah, not finishable for Camo.
Yeah.
It looks like they have 7 wool. I'm not sure why they didn't make extra beds.
I'm not sure what. Never know.
Is it wrong side for dragon? I guess the person that did wrong side, that's why they did it, so they could have the extended thingy. So yeah, Camo not gonna be able to finish this dragon off.
Doesn't look like. 115 is so punishing on the end fights if you mess it up.
And then
like 1-7, you could at least have the crystals to kind of make up for it. And 116 is just kind of easier.
Yep, and it looks like we just have 2 runners left. Everyone finished at about the same time.
And 116 generally gives you access to like arrows and bows as well.
And yeah, so we'll go to the 3 POV, and as I say that, Javier literally finishing.
4+1.
So now last runner is Job of CM.
Go Job, go. Has 8 minutes, I believe.
We'll keep Camo up just in case something happens, but it's doubtful.
Yeah, not looking good for the Camo.
The seed is zeroable if you have enough obsidian. Just get the obsidian. But also, you ran out of beds, so Unfortunate.
Just get obsidian, lol.
Just manifest pearls. Just get more pearls. It's not my fault.
Just
Listen. All right. Double day. Get the Insomniac trades and restock, and you're good. All right. Just go fast. I don't know what to tell you.
I made no such claim that it was 0.
Oh, we did.
Well, I just saw the end.
Just
and I said, yeah, that's open. That's cool.
There are ways to get more pearls. If you're a 115, man. But yeah, it looks like Java is gonna come up on this right now. Hopefully gonna get the finish here. We'll see.
Blame Spiced for saying that.
It is zero cyclable. I never said it was an easy zero cycle. Well, just no. All right, if you get the, all right, you know what? Whatever. I don't have to explain myself to Camo. Finish the scene, and I'll explain myself.
Got the extra long boat.
I mean, like, you could technically get a fishing rod and
you could do that. If I see someone with a fishing rod and attorney, I will give them $100.
You heard it here first. $100.
If someone double hostages.
Double hostage strats, $100. Okay. That's funny. So here's the dig down for job. Surely it's
and is successful for it. They have to like finish the run.
Finish the run. It has to be
and in the top 3. All right, those are my conditions.
Top 3. Okay, it can't be like a pointless double hostage.
Those are my conditions. You heard it here first. $100 bounty.
But yeah. Job still has 5 minutes. We know the perch is insanely fast, so
yeah, as long as they can get to the portal room.
Yeah, preemptive would be good to do right now, but they're a little bit deep in the stronghold. I'm not sure what they're looking for. There's so many creepers.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I think you might need to start heading back out.
Job, there's a creeper.
The creepers are still definitely following them. Inventory.
Well, you don't need the fences. You don't need the fences.
Job only has 11 pearls. I hope it's not a 0-eye.
You don't need the bread. You have so much.
All right. So my next idea would be to make sure that you're at starter, and then figure it out from there, because I do not think Job was at starter at the beginning.
It was.
Oh, doesn't matter. There it is.
Doesn't matter.
It does look like Job reset potentially early in the match.
It had been very early based on RTA and IGT.
Yeah. I didn't see.
Not even 2 minutes in.
Hello.
Hello.
Can we? Okay, I was upset. Can we not freeze? Okay. In the end, that's good. Has to bridge over because there wasn't enough pearls. But I mean, all right. So I will say, with this seed, there were a lot of emeralds. there were like emeralds in both the first 2 shipwrecks and the buried treasure, and there was like 6 at least in the village. I think like if you got all of the pearls, why is it freezing again? What is going on?
You know, we're just having a little excitement here.
Anyways,
we just
wait, is it perching right now?
I mean, it's a fast.
I can't tell.
I can't tell because it keeps freezing.
Dude, why is I don't know why everything's freezing. My computer hates me. What's going? Like, hello?
Hi.
Is something
happening? Is anything happening? No. A refresh.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna refresh the small job just to so everyone can see what actually happens in this. Yeah, it did purge earlier. That's unfortunate. But it still has a pretty good chance at finishing. There's another purge. This dragon was oh, never mind. Yes, no, there's a purge now. This dragon was insane. That hopefully job makes it. Yeah, not even close.
Oh, that. Oh,
That dragon's pretty low, actually.
that is a low dragon. That dude is touching the fountain
Ooh.
with his snout.
This is still completable. Just like do a good bit of damage with your axe and then finish it off with the bed.
I don't know about that one. That is not. Yeah, I don't.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
So yeah, that
is
is gonna be a DNF. But that should be it for round 2, which I don't have displayed. Anyways, yeah.
That's it for
we're gonna
round 2.
We're gonna go into an intermission again, and we will see y'all in a quick second.
See you soon.
Yep. All right, we are back for the last round, which is 1.7. Should be a pretty fun one.
I love 1.7. It's always so fun.
Surely, 1.7 never goes wrong.
1.7 never goes wrong. There's never anything that goes wrong. Players never built their tower wrong. They never get killed by a random anything in the nether. They never just fall into a cave.
Thankfully,
and then get killed by a creeper.
Most of the bad stuff that can happen is less likely to happen. But here we go. The runners have started.
Yo, we got him going. Very standard kind of savannah. Teddy Ursa is offline. 1 follower. I don't know if that's the right Teddy Ursa.
It is not. Whoopsies. You're welcome for the free promotion for whoever Teddy Ursa is.
The 1 follower. Go, go, go. / shout out Teddy Ursa. Anyways, we have standard temple going on. So we've seen a lot of 1.7 seeds. Looks like we have some 2 diamonds. Probably likely to see a sword here, some gold, and I can't imagine enough iron. Probably.
Did you say a fire?
11. Yeah. I said iron.
Enough iron. Okay, that makes more sense. It's like
I couldn't see it in Teddy's inventory initially, so I was like,
oh yeah,
looking for others. Yeah, plenty of iron, a little bit of gold to boot.
Yeah, as
gold's always helpful.
As you said though, yeah, we are going to see a lot of temples in 1.7 for combined RSG. However, if you want to see some more interesting 1.7 seeds, you can always look at the 1.7 weeklies that happen Sundays at the same time.
Yeah, we get to see villages and caves and all sorts of fun little wacky stuff going on.
Yeah, it's a very fun category. It's a very fun game to play. Also, if you like watching this and you want to play it, if you think you can do better than these runners, you can join the Discord and sign up. Happens.
I mean, look at these guys. You can do better.
Okay, now hold on. Let's not down talk them.
I'm hyping up the people who want to join.
True, fair enough. But yeah, pretty standard start right now. So true.
So true, Ari.
I will say, if Teddy wins this week, he will have 3 first place finishes, which means that he'd be well, he was already guaranteed to be in finals, but by winning this,
extra Teddy guaranteed.
Yeah, like a lock for finals, which is insane that's happening on week 4 of 10. That's absurd.
I mean, Teddy's kind of really good at the game, as it turns out.
Yeah, honestly, like Teddy is insanely consistent, and that's what is getting him these wins, like consistent cross versions, which is not an easy thing to do. Uh, everyone has their own preferred version. Not many people go for a combined RSG time until they have some insane time on their main version.
This is very true. Lots of just running around here, as we do at the start of every 1-7. See, getting all the food. Yummy pork chops. Always breaking the boat there on the first Spropel. Love to see the hunger. I can't remember the name of it.
I don't know. Hunger stalling, we'll call it.
Yeah, sure. Hunger stalling.
That's basically what it is.
The thing.
Oh, that dude's having a party on Teddy Ursa's screen. Just doing some spins, as one does.
That pig dancing so well is on fire.
We're gonna see another entry
Looks
from
like
you.
Another. Hey, that's what I was saying.
Oh wait, there's two
Copycat.
news. I was like, oh,
they
look,
are neck and neck.
Two people are going to the Nether. Nope.
Wow, they're building the portal the same way too. That's crazy. Teddy also entering here, not too far behind.
Javier, Teddy both going
Spropel, Javier, all entering here.
Yeah, so
very
right now,
close. Nether fortress, using some TNT to get some extra netherrack. Pretty standard you see for a lot of 1-7 players, getting mix of netherrack and leaves.
What are we looking at for points right now? Teddy, I think, yeah, I mean, like, obviously Teddy went, like, if Teddy wins this, they win, period. But
they still can get like second or third and still win.
Yeah, so Teddy needs to get like 4th place, and I think Teddy performs best on 1.7, so I feel bad saying this, but it's unlikely. Yeah, so really nice fortress, just spawner chilling right there.
Teddy did hold the world record for pre-19 for a bit.
I love the world records that only exist for like less than a day. Those are hilarious.
I mean, his lasted a lot longer than a day, but
yeah,
still, pre-19's been a crazy category.
Just no time to celebrate. But yeah, now we just wait. It's a very standard.
Lots of diamond swords coming up.
Yeah, the diamond sword is the diamond sword is not standard. That is a really nice thing to get. I believe blazes are
as
normally
good as an iron sword.
Hit. Well, are iron swords also 2 hit?
Yes.
Oh, never mind that.
Stone swords are 3. Stone swords are icky.
Yeah, so I guess
not icky, but you do have to use them a fair amount.
Yeah, getting the extra diamonds are basically just like giving you extra iron.
It is really nice when you can get like a pick. That can save a fair amount of time.
Yeah. We're seeing Teddy Ursa's not gonna try and dig gravel, instead force making this spawner closed. But some other runners are going for that digging.
Yeah.
Most
time saves in different ways.
Most importantly, all the people that are like that are next to Teddy on the standings. I don't want to say close because like it's a 3-point gap from Teddy to the next 2 people, which is pretty substantial. So yeah, Teddy needs to get 4th, and then Lore or
New have to get 1st, and then that would only tie.
That would only tie, right? Let's see. What do the times look like? So yeah, the times actually, yeah, I think if Teddy got 4th, the time difference between that and 1st place would be so much that Teddy would probably lose on tiebreaker. Yeah.
I mean, it could still be close on time and still get 4th. Like, we've seen some in 1-7 where we see the runners very
Teddy's
quick.
about to die though.
Very close in on time.
Yeah, no, that's true. Like the last seed was literally everyone was so close. I think like what was the closest time?
Lots
Okay,
of people
yeah.
getting set on fire at this spawner, not having a great time.
Oh, and I think yeah, and Camo took a DNF, so that means that's Camo out of the week 4 tournament. Very unfortunate.
No, Camel.
But
Teddy's out? Teddy's out.
Teddy's out. Teddy lost. Oh my gosh.
No, Teddy's out of the fort.
How could this have happened? Devastating.
Teddy's out of the fort.
Yeah.
Not the turdy. Spice, don't do this to it. Oh, I'm getting a little disoriented.
Yeah. Javier
Everything's
is the
okay.
first to leave. Newest?
Yeah, Javier's already digging out for the...
New DNF'd. You died.
No way. That leaves just Lore to challenge Teddy's first place here.
Yeah, Laura needs 3 other people to be ahead of Teddy, and right now
I mean, Javier could as well, but that requires a little more.
Javier needs 4 other people to finish,
yeah.
which I don't even know if that's possible right now.
But Javier is pretty firmly in the lead here. Ooh, Spropel fell.
Fell off.
Yeah. Oh, couldn't land the boat clutch. Unfortunate. Teddy not too far behind, just doing 1 block for Teddy. Javier opting for the lava fence.
And for those who are unaware, basically there's 2... Oh, another DNF from...
Oh my god.
From Spropel also DNFs?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I just saw the fall from Spropel.
Oh jeez.
Lore powering up now, not too far behind Teddy.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, which means that right now, Lore, yeah, just Lore, and so Lore...
Job going? Is Job doing a woodlight?
Oh, I guess Job had to do a reset, so yeah. So, yeah, just the fact that, oh jeez. I'm trying to put words together, but it's not happening.
Passion out.
Yeah, Eric and Job are so far behind that I think only Lore has a chance of getting to Teddy Ursa, and that's only if Teddy Ursa is like basically last.
We have 2 Teddys on the screen.
Yeah, no, there's only 6 players left right now, so.
Oh, gotcha. I wasn't sure. I was like,
no, it was intentional. It was intentional this time.
All right, dig down from Teddy, dig down from Lore. Job still a job waiting for the wood light, or I guess leaf light.
Yeah, there it is though.
No caves or anything very good on the dig down.
Yeah, and there's
we
also
saw a lot of caves last week in 1-7 weekly.
Yeah, there's also not going to be any lava. Just because...
Oh, we're seeing an elevator for Teddy.
Elevator is very nice. Yeah, so for the most part, people are going to be doing elevator and TNT exit. Also, for the towers, it's going to be almost entirely 1 block tower and lava fence tower.
They're just ideal.
Yeah, they are. They're just better. Although, I mean, I don't see why you couldn't combine LFT and 1 block tower.
Because you don't need to. I don't know.
Right, but why not just have like... Or I guess no, because the lava messes up. Does the lava mess up your spawn? Not sure.
Does the lava what?
Mess up your spawn. If you put the lava at the bottom of 1 block tower. Oh. I don't know. I don't theory craft for this version. So.
I don't know how you'd combine them, honestly. Like they're
I'm just saying.
Powers.
What? So just having the lava at the bottom is just, I don't know. It's so nice to have it that just not having it seems weird. But obviously there has to be something where like you can't use 1 block tower with the lava at the bottom.
Because then you just, if you had the lava at the bottom, you'd also have the fence, and it would just be lava fence at that point.
Yeah, would you need the fence at the top if you had lava at the bottom? I don't know. Maybe I just don't know what the fence is for.
The fence. Wait, which fence? The fence at
At
the
the
top or
top.
the bottom?
The
Oh,
top.
that's not where the fence comes from in the name. I'm pretty sure there's a fence
I
at the
mean,
bottom
obvious.
too.
I'm aware. I'm aware this is where the fence comes from. I'm just like, why is it there in the first place? I don't know. But all right. Anyways, I'm confusing myself. We're seeing sort of one of the
You're
benefits
confusing
of
me. I'm.
one of the benefits of the lava fence tower, as we can see on Teddy's screen, is that he's getting sort of hounded by
Oh,
that look like double-digit pearls. Getting hounded
yeah,
by
that was a voltage
spiders.
as well. And there's 10.
Another possibly
Oh my
DNF.
god. Not like this.
DNF or stream crash. I'm not sure.
11 from Teddy? I imagine not leaving quite yet. Still gonna get a few more pearls at least. Maybe he'd probably leave on 11 in RSG, but definitely not in Attorney. Leaving on that few on Attorney is risky. It's just not necessary, especially when Teddy has such a good lead and source points.
Yeah, it's looking
I don't
like
think he didn't have a lead.
another DNF. Oh my gosh, what happened on this seed? It's not even that bad of a seed. Why are so many people DNFing? The seed is at Lore. Why did Lore DNF?
Oh my god.
Oh no,
yeah,
Lore relogged.
I don't know if Javier can win just based on the number of people or Lore.
No, only Lore can win.
There's not enough people.
Only Lore and Teddy can win.
There's just not enough people for anyone but Teddy to win. That's something. Teddy trying to check pearls again, getting blocked by a spider. Javier is out.
Yeah, I mean, just the fact that so many people DNF'd, I'm just gonna switch to the 3 POV.
Oh, looks like Teddy's gonna be out here too.
Yeah, that's a really rough way for everyone to DNF. I will say you do still want to try and finish these seeds, just because getting a finish means that your points are going to be somewhat marginally better, which is good for trying to get into the finals. So it doesn't hurt to go for it.
The elevator messed up for Teddy.
Did it mess up or did it just not go up yet?
Or just, I don't see the items.
Yeah, Spinnaker, a lot of people just DNF'd within like the last like 30 seconds. We're gonna see a TNT exit for Lore.
I'd love to see it.
It's not gonna be trampoline, but it will be TNT. No!
No!
Oh!
What is going on? Yeah.
And Lore can't. Lore is. Yeah, so no, Teddy's the only one that can win right now. But Teddy's. Oh my god, wait. Who's winning now? No! Did Lore what just happened? See, Spinnaker, Javier literally can't win.
Javier is the only one who can finish.
And Lore just went offline. That means that Teddy wins. No other outcome can happen right now, and the round isn't even over. Dude. Come on, man.
What is going on? I guess
there were so many DNFs that
Teddy's gotta get the items from the elevator, and then because it messed up, can still save it, but still.
Yeah. So.
Oh my god.
So here's the thing. These DNFs were just purely coincidental. I don't know why they all happened at the same time.
Hash is still going. Hash is still going.
No, yeah, Hash. So yeah, here, let me go through. Oh fuck, I didn't do that. Let me go through the DNFs. So New DNF'd, Lore DNF'd, Spropel DNF'd, Eric DNF'd, Job DNF'd, Camo DNF'd. We literally only have 3 people playing right now. And here's the thing, alright? Chat. They didn't reset for the same reason. Everyone reset for their own stuff. And it was just unlucky stuff. And this sucks, man.
So many. Okay, Teddy's got his items from the elevator at least. Can finish.
Yeah, 15 pearls is really good for Teddy.
There's so much. Unfortunate to see the elevator break. Not gonna happen at the elevator. Opting for that over the TNT exit. It can be faster, but you know, when it breaks, not so much.
I'm gonna go ahead and I just refreshed all 3 streams, so hopefully everything's good. Looks like a dig down for Javier right now. Potentially
checking pros. I couldn't quite catch it. It looks like a good fair amount, double digits at least.
Yeah, so Javier will finish first, but because of how many people DNF'd, like if people didn't DNF, Teddy Ursa wouldn't be like top 5, and Javier could win. But therein light
second place and had to get the stupid items out of the elevator.
Yeah, so as you can see, you really don't want to be at the hands of other players, or else this is
looks like Javier is about to enter the end.
Yeah, so Javier gonna get a first, or should get a first place finish, assuming no unlucky things happen. Teddy Ursa,
it's very possible something happens, but I hope not.
Yeah, Teddy Ursa.
You know, it would be funny to see everyone DNF.
Would it though? I don't want to see everyone DNF.
Oh, Hashton's elevator worked fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes the elevator just doesn't work. That's how it goes.
Yep. Sometimes there's just a random air block.
Javier doesn't have water, so gonna have to rely on regen, which is not great in this version. It's not great in 319 at all.
Yeah, definitely very not good in this version. Also, Enderman can be an extra problem if that were to get aggroed. Which should be good, but you never know what happens.
Yeah, right now...
You're getting another bed down. Very nice. Very nice.
Right now, all 3 of these players are basically just playing for pride. Javier could end up in... with a finish, Javier will end up in 2nd place.
Yeah, I think so.
Assuming Teddy Ursa or Hashton also finish. Which
assuming anyone finishes.
2nd place is actually really good because like you qualify for finals based on your placements. So getting 2nd place is great. Teddy Ursa needs to keep digging down, but
no, Teddy, keep digging.
Is gonna keep digging down. There's the portal room for Teddy.
Oh, almost through the pearls. Oh.
That would not be good. I swear.
I would have lost it. I would have lost it.
Yeah, no. We don't
not a great bet for Javier here on that
Oh yeah, the dragon's already back up to like 75 health. That's
no water is not helping, taking a lot of extra damage.
Yeah.
Teddy can finish before Javier, even with the later end enter.
Yeah, Javier's just struggling with this end fight. It's just not great. That's a decent bed, but like he has 3 beds left. He needs the dragon to start charging a little bit more.
Yeah, their health is about equal on the dragons already. And Javier's been in the end for a lot longer. This is not ideal in the slightest.
Yeah, it just really hasn't been the best end fight for Javier. That's a really good bed though.
Good bed.
Yeah, one more perch and Javier could finish. We'll have to see that.
Perch charge.
You know what I mean. There's the turn. Ooh, misses it, but that's fine. That's fine. It wasn't
very low. Yeah, it's alright.
Bad charge anyways.
I should still be good. Hashton also making their way. Not too far behind. Teddy. Good bed.
I don't. Again, everything is dying. Even my own stream is dying now.
Oh, well, ooh, a little lag on the streams. We'll never know. The suspense is killing us.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh my god!
I think I can get away with a refresh right now. Please don't skip the end.
Please don't skip the end.
Please.
They're both so low on the dragon health.
No, I missed the end on Javier.
Javier missed.
But Javier does get the final bed. Which means Javier does finish first. However, Javier does need Teddy or Hashton to finish, and the stream is still frozen. Are you joking me? All right.
It looks like
And
Teddy is
there
gonna
it
get second
is.
across every single version.
Yeah,
Very
so
consistent.
Teddy is going to be the winner in first place, Javier in second,
And
and now we're just waiting for
doesn't this
Hash to
lock in a
finish.
spot for Teddy for finals?
Yeah, no one could have overtaken Teddy before, but now really no one can even get above Teddy. Teddy is at the peak.
Looks like we just have Hashton left, looking to
Yeah.
finish. Digging down. Go Hashton. Has plenty of time to finish with 10 minutes. Well over
Yeah.
10 minutes.
For all the runners that are watching the stream right now, a lot of people DNF'd. Like, a lot of people. All for their own different
all but 3
reasons.
people.
Yeah, all but 3. Hashton will be the third place finisher. Honestly,
Teddy,
making really good
Javier,
pay.
and Hashton
Yeah,
all did not DNF. Everyone else did. It was
Hashton
crazy.
is making good pace though right now, so could go up a few places if they do end up getting a finish.
Oh no! Oh my god, Hashton get knocked into the lava there. Oh my god. Luckily he has the water bucket to save.
Yeah, Javier's run almost died to no water, which would not be ideal. That would send Javier all the way back to keep him in 4th place.
Okay, Hashton, your last one. You just gotta close it out. I believe in you.
Yeah, I believe. I'm a believer.
We are believers in here.
There's the arrows.
Plenty of arrows, plenty of beds.
Yeah, couldn't have been more ready for this end fight.
Plenty of food. Look at that, 40 arrows. We're good. We're gaming.
40 arrows in 10 minutes. The end fight should be doable.
Oh, throws one. Luckily doesn't matter, but still.
Didn't need it, but...
Alright, on the end platform, throwing a pearl.
The dragon was charging. Without a pearl, that would have been a tragic defeat.
Oh my god, goes back for the double. Not prepared for that.
There's
oh my god, this dragon is aggressive.
That would have been.
This dragon is aggressive.
Yeah, if Hashton was able to hit.
You were prepared for all of those.
Yeah, I was about to say, if Hashton was able to
have like a 20-second end fight.
Ridiculous.
Well, not an actual 20-second, but you know, close enough.
Pretty close, yeah.
You know, basically 20 seconds.
Here we go. We're getting to the end of 1.7.
Not getting the after all those charges right at the beginning. Not much after. Ooh, elevated. Very nice.
Yeah.
Not
Decent
bad.
bed
Not
right
bad.
there.
Still a lot of regen between those 2 charges.
Oh, another charge. A
Ooh,
good charge.
Lots of fire damage. Getting lots of fire damage. No.
The fire damage isn't great, but still has a good bit of food. Dragon's down to half health.
Gotta clear out more of those crystals.
Does get a dragon hit.
Another charge.
Which causes a purge or a charge. Doesn't get the charge though. Down to 1 heart.
Half life. Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Alright, that was almost bad. Here's one more. Alright, I think Hashton's overheating right now. Needs to like take a second to compose themselves.
This dragon.
This dragon's rude, honestly.
Alright, just clear out the crystals. Just clear out the crystals. You have plenty of arrows. You have plenty of arrows.
Right.
You have plenty of time. Just clear out the crystals. Go for the completion. Don't worry about speed. Oh my.
Yeah, with a 35-minute time limit. Here's an elevated bed. It doesn't quite hit.
Okay, that was good. That was good. That was something at least. Still plenty of beds. Just take out the crystals.
A number of damage. Here's another charge. Much better.
Okay, that's okay. It's okay.
I think that took out a quarter of the health that time around. I might have missed it though. Of course, the dragon stops. The dragon stops charging when it matters. What?
Take the crystal.
What a fake charge! Are you kidding me?
Okay, crystal down, crystal down. Oh, there's still another.
Oh, little turn. It's not great.
The crystal. Ashton! Ashton! I'm screaming into the void.
Another charge. Hashton really needs to not take any more hits, though. I don't think they have any more food left. I think they just hit that pearl
I
or
got the
that
crystal. Got the
crystal.
crystal. I saw the explosion. Has
So that
plenty of flash. Not ideal.
Should be 0 crystals left. So now it's just a regular old classic 1.7 end fight. Ooh,
No! No!
it's more damage. Honestly,
Oh!
rotten flesh doesn't seem too bad because it ruins your health, which means you keep getting the regen. Although I guess it's not as good as the regen from like good food.
Yeah, rotten flesh is not ideal in the slightest.
It is a food,
Still
though.
just Ashton just not landing these shots.
There it is.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Ashton might be able to finish. Possibly. I don't know how many beds they have left.
She can get the crystal. There's still a crystal.
Is there another crystal?
Oh, nice bed. I thought there was. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was a good reaction by Ashton on that bed. There's
Okay,
that
there we
last
go.
crystal.
Crystal down. Crystal down. Okay.
I think these
All right. Just finish it out.
I think these are like the last 2 or 3 beds for Ashton, so they need to be like good beds. That one wasn't great. Oh, there's
Still
3 more now.
Still has arrows as well for damage.
Right. True.
Oh my god, this is.
There's no more regen. Just 5 more minutes to finish.
My heart.
Here's the charge. Oh, misses it. Doesn't take the bed though, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. That's alright. That's alright. There's still plenty of time. It's okay. It is alright.
Oh, good shot. There's an elevated bed. A good bed that time.
Alright.
2 more beds
Calm
left.
down, little. My heart rate's going down.
And a nice arrow. Alright.
Just kind of hanging out by this. Okay, dragon just decided to escape.
Well, I mean, if the dragon's gone, then the run's over, right? The run's done.
Stuck in the end forever.
I mean, you could just start bridging out. Wait, I don't even think there's end islands in this version. Never mind.
Nope, there is not. That was 1.9.
Ooh, so close. Could kill it with arrows right now, but...
Or a sword.
Or a sword, right? Yeah,
Oh,
it's
like
one shot now. Trying to go...
Oh, that was a close one.
Yeah, trying to go like full on like artillery, predicting the strike.
There we
but
go.
There's the last bed. That means Hashton is going to get a finish, and I think that puts Hashton above. I don't think that changes Hashton's place actually, but it is a finish, and we'll take it. So good job to Hashton for getting that finish. That is better than
most people this week.
Surprisingly it is. Yes.
There's a lot of DNF. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. I can calm down. I can calm down. I can calm down. A lot of heart attacks.
And that is it for week 4 of CRSG. Let me go ahead and get all the correct info down, and we'll switch to the credits. Maybe that's not the credits.
Maybe
there it is. So yeah, that is the end of week 4 for us. Thank you to everyone who dropped by to watch. Appreciate y'all coming by.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, a pretty good match. Javier needed a few more finishes from other people to try and get that win, but didn't end up working out. Teddy is going to take first place, Javier in second, and New, I believe, is going to still take third from tiebreaker. So yeah, there are your final standings. Yeah, that was intense. That was a good match.
There was a lot going on today.
A lot going on is accurate.